So, the moon is at 94.5% illumination in the sign of Leo right now. Headed towards the full moon in Virgo on the 24th. So let's see how that energy is affecting you, what you can expect, what messages you need to hear. Let's see. We have fire element. So yes, you're definitely a fire sign. What up, though? This says warrior, passion, fearlessness. Followed up by the Lyrans, Leo energy. Strength, courage, and bravery. Could have a Leo cross watcher, or you could have heavy Leo placements in your chart. We have the third eye, and this is visions, manifesting, and meditation. Then we have Merkaba, and this is Cancer energy. This is movement, long distance travel, excitement. So I like this energy for you. It's like taking chances. It's like allowing your intuition to really guide you on your path too, but having the strength, courage, and bravery to endeavor on or to embark on a new endeavor, you know. So let's see. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. Okay, so in the recent past, I see with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse that, like, you had to release something, right? Something that felt like everything, right? It was your whole foundation. It felt like it was everything. With the Five of Wands in reverse, it's like you left for... because you were dealing with conflictedness, right? Whether it was conflict with somebody else or internal conflict. This Five of Wands in reverse indicates that, like, you just wanted, like, peace, and that required you to walk away from something or to leave something behind. I guess that means the same thing. Okay, so what was it? It could be a job, a house, partnership, person. We have this star card, Aquarius energy. You could have walked away from an Aquarius or let go of something with an Aquarius. Or if it's not an Aquarius that you're dealing with, it was like you let go of something because you knew better was coming, right? The star card represents, like, the great potential for the future, right? It's that light in the darkness, like what comes at the end of the tunnel. It's that hope. And so it's like there was a deeper knowing, right? With that third eye card, you were using your intuition, your third eye, to really guide you into understanding that better is fucking out there, right? And that is where you're headed. With a Page of Wands in reverse, this could have been dropping communication with somebody. This could be... yeah, like cutting somebody off, not reaching out, just kind of, it's, you know, the card of the messenger, and with that in reverse, it's like not sending a message, right? It's not, yeah, it's not opening up a line of communication. With the Four of Pentacles, I do see like a focus on like fixing your foundation, though, like building up and replenishing from what you've walked away from, right? It's like, I feel that that's very important at this time. My deck is yelling at me. I see you like saving up too, like if you're in the process of like movement, right? With the Merkaba, that could be moving away, moving on, moving, you know, it's just movement in some way. So let's see. With the Five of Pentacles, there's this feeling of being like left out in the cold, right? Or feeling like there could be a lack mindset too. With the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, could indicate like penny pinching, like being a little overly concerned with money, perhaps. With the Nine of Wands, I do see like that you've been through some shit, right? And you're like really trying to find your footing here on this situation. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I do see you letting go of like emotional baggage, emotional burdens with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. You got 10-10 on the board, endings, new beginnings. Ten of Wands in reverse is all about releasing that emotional baggage, though, like that which holds you back, that which holds you down, you know, like that which halts your progress. With the Six of Wands, I do see you getting recognition in the near future, though. I do see like kind of stepping into the spotlight in some way. This is like venturing out of your comfort zone and into the unknown zone. The unknown zone. So then we have the Justice card. And I see that everything is going to be restored to balance, right? It's, you know, with the Tower in reverse, Mars energy, this is, you're rebuilding, right? I do see that things are going to be balancing out. Things will come back to that center for you. You gotta be patient and trust the process. And I know, like, I hate hearing that, so you've gotta hate hearing that too. Like, but it really is important to trust the process. Like, sometimes I'm like, what the hell is going on with life, you know? And then it's like, if you just trust the process and just go with life, just let life flow, you know, then it's like, shit starts to make sense, you know? It always comes together. Yeah, I have the Hanged Man in reverse. I do see obstacles being removed for you, so that you have a clear path to rebuild, right? To refocus, to rebalance. With the Five of Cups, I do see a heavy focus on emotional disappointments. I do see like this heavy focus on like things that have devastated you. With the Three of Cups, I do see that, like, there could be socializing in your near future, like going out, hanging out with people, perhaps cutting loose, drinking, if you're not a drinker, then it's just socializing, maybe going out for coffee or something. But with the Three of Cups, it definitely indicates that there's, like, a friendship in the midst here. Something that kind of, like, helps you work through this, right? It helps kind of take your focus off of this for a little while and just kind of, like, enjoy the process. I know that's hard. I know that's super hard. However, that's your advice here too. Like, don't let, the things that overwhelm your mind really stop you from enjoying yourself, you know. We have the King of Swords, King of Air. Definitely could be dealing with Aquarius or a Libra. Because Justice is the Libra card and King of Swords is Air, and those are both air cards. So, I do see you kind of like, if it's, where are you? If this is you, I see you kind of in the energy of, cutting certain people off. And this could be in your new path, in the new direction that you're taking. Like, I feel that you could be just very sharp and very, like, detail oriented and very focused on, what's at hand. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and if this is somebody that you're dealing with, right, because roles could be reversed, and this energy is like, it's difficult to read because a lot of it feels like masculine, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, right? And gender is not really a thing in tarot, it's the energy that you sit in. A lot of masculine men would be, considered a divine feminine based on their artistic abilities, their spiritual inclination, their, like, intuition, their nurturing, those kinds of things. So, and a feminine could definitely be considered a feminine woman could be considered a divine masculine if she's very, like, business oriented, very detailed, very, so it really has nothing to do with gender. It has everything to do with the energy. So, yeah, with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords, I see that, like, this cold and abrasive nature of the King of Swords comes as a result of having lost something very valuable, right? It comes as a result, this guardedness comes as a result of being betrayed or feeling left out in the cold, or, just kind of, yeah, it's like you're trying to protect yourself. With the High Priestess in reverse, I see that because you're always, like, or if this is you or them, right, one of y'all is always in, like, this kind of survival mode. It, like, makes you have doubts, right? You could doubt your intuition at times, or if it's not your own intuition, you might have doubts in the process. You're like, oh, well, this manifestation ain't never gonna happen for whatever, and I feel that you're really being called to, like, not give way to doubt. With the Ten of Swords, I do see like feeling depleted, right? Defeated, depleted at the end of this cycle, fucking tired of it, done, over with. Um, Ready for that rebirth, right? With the Hierophant in reverse, I see that there's just no more, and that's Taurus energy, but there's just no more growth in that situation, right? And I see that that's really, what's calling you into this new cycle with the world in reverse, right? This is rebuilding energy as well after like having walked away from something that you've invested a lot of yourself into. Um, the world is all about closing out cycles, and I see you entering into a new cycle. I see you moving on, moving forward, choosing a direction with all of your intent, and don't doubt the process, right? Like, sometimes shit takes time. It's not very, like, black and white. It is gray area a lot of the time. And so, yeah, you're being called to trust the process. So, hold on. I'm going to pull some Kali cards and see what Kali has to say about all this. Dakshina Kali. She appears fierce, and yet she is benign. Her oracle brings a message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. And that is what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys, and I will see you later.